In this video, I'll show you how to cut down on the junk suggestions inside of Joomla's redirect plugin. Brought to you by mysites.guru. Do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Head on over to mysites.guru and get a free site audit for it. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Maintenance Monday number 316 here in the Basic Joomla channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them, all sorts of things. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. All right, let's turn our attention to the screen here, the back end of a Joomla 5 site, and we're going to go to System, and then click on Redirects. Now, this plugin is a place that collects the URLs that were called for your site but do not exist. And so it can be very helpful to see if you have some broken URLs on your site, or maybe something that needs to be redirected to an existing page that you changed. That's all great. But the thing is that this plugin keeps a record of all the broken URLs that are called, or the non-existing URLs that are called. And that includes things that bots might be looking for in order to try to hack your site, or just looking for a site to hack. And so for today's example, I'm going to show you how to keep all of those WordPress URLs that bots are always trying on all kinds of websites everywhere, how to keep them out of the list here so you have less to deal with. Now you see, as I scroll down here, I've actually had this running for a long time. I have some in here that are as old as 2023. Altogether, I have 41,798 redirect suggestions right now. So if I want to get rid of all of them, of course, I could just go purge disabled, but then they would just come back. And so here's how to block everything that has WP dash in it. Every URL tried that didn't exist that had WP dash. Now, keep in mind, if you have a folder that's called WP dash, like, I don't know, a water possum dash folder, or files that start out with WP dash, then you're not going to really be able to use this rule. But since WP dash is pretty common for WordPress files, I think it's pretty safe. So buyer beware and make sure that you know your site. But as you'll see here, of all these broken URLs, WP dash, I actually have 2,300 of them. So I'm going to create a rewrite rule for my htaccess file that redirects any URL that contains WP dash to a different page. And I'm going to tell you why I'm doing it that way. To do this, we're going to go into the file space for our web hosting accounts. You could probably do this using a file manager extension in your Joomla site. The only issue is that if you mess up the syntax of the rule and you create an error on your site, you'd be locked out of your site. Make sure that you have access to the file space for your web hosting account, because if you mess up the file when you're in the file space, no problem. You just set it back to what it was before. If you're locked out of Joomla, then it's tricky. So always have access to this before you start playing around with the htaccess file. We go to File Manager. We go to the folder where this site is. In this case, it's public HTML. We go down to htaccess, and now we're just going to edit it. And we're going to put a rule right at the beginning that looks for any URL that has WP dash in it, and then redirects it to another page. Now, some of you will be saying, wait a second, Tim, why don't you just create a rule that any URL that has WP dash, just stop processing everything and give it a 403 server error? Well, the reason I'm going to show this method is because there's a lot of different configurations on servers out there, and not all of those methods for just saying, hey, here's the URL, stop processing it, work. In fact, they'll still just go on and be processed by Joomla. But by using a rewrite URL, we can point it to another page, and it's much more likely to work on more servers. So that's why I'm using this example. Plus, you can have a little bit of fun, as you'll see. So what we need to do is paste our rule here. I already have it for you. And so I will paste that in there. And as we look at it, we have a rewrite rule, and it's basically saying anything with WP dash in it. So that's WP dash, whatever's before it, whatever's after it, send it over to this page, no.html. And there's a whole bunch of codes here that say, stop processing this, blah, 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 blah. But also, if this was a URL that was coming from a search engine, which it's not, these will be bots that are checking this. It just says, hey, this is new URL, change, update things. There's the rule though, and you want to put that in your htaccess file. Now notice we've got the /no.html. That's a file that I'm going to create right now so that anything WP-URLs get sent to it, and we can have some fun. I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to go back to our file manager, and I'm going to make a file. And I'm just going to click up here, plus file. You add a file as you want. I'm going to name it no.html. And there it is right here. Now I'm going to edit it. And I'm just going to put up here no and an exclamation mark and save. Now you could make this any page that you wanted. I suppose you could even redirect it to an existing Joomla page if you want it. The reason I like using just an HTML page is because it's very quick. It doesn't tie up the database in Joomla. It doesn't do any calls, doesn't do any template draws. This is really traffic I don't care about, and there's no sense in redirecting it because it's just bots and hacking attempts. But we've made this no.html file. I just put no in for now. I think I already saved it. And now watch what happens. If we go back here, let's take one of these URLs that has WP in it. Copy this URL. We'll just go up to this tab here and we'll paste it in there and watch. Now it just goes to our no page, and that is not going to show up inside of the redirect plugin. And now what we can do is we can just go back here and we could actually, hey, let's select all. It's a crazy number, I know. You could just select all of these, check the box. It's going to take a little while for it all to load because there's 2,000. And that might time out your server, but check them all. Action, trash, and WP-URLs will no longer be plaguing your redirect plugin. And of course, you can always go back into that file right here and make another rule and just change the WP- to whatever else it is that you want to block if you find really common ones. Subscribe for more videos. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites and God bless.